From your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the between the Midland Rockhounds. Jermaine Curtis strides forward, and we are set for baseball here. First pitch of the night is over for strike one as we get started right on time at 7:10 p.m. EK, let's take a look at our homestanding nine as they enter play here this evening. They come in a real funk to start the year, still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
And I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus here in this one.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Number 19 will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. In there, no balls and a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And I know it's your first at-bat of the ball game, and you want to work the count a little, but those were 2 pretty good pitches to have a rip at.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Moving under it, Jones. And that's the second out of the inning. Matt Chapman will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. And that misses for ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Number 18 settles into the box for his first chance. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Outside. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swing and a little tapper. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Jones comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 35.
Hit hard toward the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Third baseman, Matt Williams.
At the plate, Matt Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. EK, our visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
And any time you can come into someone else's house and come out of it with a sweep really lifts your whole ball club. That's what these guys are looking to do if they can take this third and final game here.
Hot shot to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Number 21 gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Back to him, and that's off his leg. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. We'll move on to the second inning underneath Laughing Mountain. with no score.
Leading off for Midland.
Number 46 will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 7.
White will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, when you have a rough day at the plate, it's all about letting it go. You can't dwell on it for too long.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
I think that's consistent with how the strike zone gets called nowadays. That's a strike in the rule book, but most umpires won't give you that pitch anymore.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Number 2 stands in.
Center fielder. Number 2.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. That evens it up, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lays off, 2-2 now.
And this guy won't lay down here because there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's putting up a good fight.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. And another foul ball. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And a good job here of making him throw a lot of pitches.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Number 25 steps in now.
Leading off for the Travelers. Right fielder, number 25.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Flipped out the other way towards short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Trying to change the eye level there. After the fastball up, they come right back with an off-speed pitch at the knees. But he stays right on it, drives it for a base hit.
Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Can't ask for a whole lot more to start the inning. Hey, back-to-back base hits have him threatened to score our first run of the night.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Coming to the plate now, Troy Montgomery, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in, so you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
Left fielder giving chase, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Taylor Ward will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night.
You know, guys, we all know that those kind of games are going to happen in this sport. It's a tough game out there, no matter who you are. But the good ones are able to put that day behind you and go out and focus on the next game.
The 0-1 delivery. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. You get that feeling that'll be a pitch we see a lot of as this game goes along.
And when he's throwing that thing good, a lot of times that's where it winds up. So these guys are going to have to prove they can lay off that thing in the dirt, or they're going to keep seeing it.
I think this is one of those at-bats where he just couldn't help himself out there. And we're going to check it out again right here on Showtrack. The thing that stands out right away, well, look at the pitches. Are any of them even strikes? I mean, if you have a little bit more discipline as a hitter, you might be looking at a 3-0 count instead of going back to sit on the bench.
Jeremy Rhodes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
Helping his own cause right there, and no need to wait for the RBI guys to drive him in. He says, you know what? I can be an RBI guy too. That's a great at-bat right there, and that drives in a run.
Jones will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Boy, and after that good first inning, not the same here in the second.
He's kind of looking a little shell-shocked out there. Like even he can't figure out what's going on.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on.
Leading off for Midland, pitcher
Brett Brave is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
Yeah, a couple of close pitches there on the inside part of the plate. I don't think he could have done much with either one of those.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Jermaine Curtis will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter,
Number 19 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Matt Williams digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. Oh, and this goes right past him. And he is in there.
Now batting.
Number 21
Number 21
steps into the box. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
And this third inning starting out about as poorly as the second inning did.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Number 25.
Number 25 stands in. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
In now,
Second baseman.
Brandon Sang. He
Brandon
singled his last
Sang.
time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's around first on his way to second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Number 24 steps in now. First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. You know, you start to worry that maybe this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change this early, but he might have to.
In there, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Troy Montgomery steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Oh, here's the pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. 3 innings complete. Arkansas leads this thing 5-0.
Leading off from
Into
Midland.
the windup and the
Baseman,
pitch.
Matt
Chapman is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swinging, a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And no one will get this one. Another one sent foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To short. Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down. Number 18 steps
Number
into the
18.
box. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Bo Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he is in there. Number 46 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball one.
And this is a big spot right here. You've got to get something out of this, even if it's just a run or two.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. White gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Taylor Ward is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ward.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Well, this is a stroll he's taken 5 times in this series now. That slow walk back to the dugout after getting punched out. After a while, these things, they start to wear on you. You've got to try to keep the mindset that every at-bat's a new opportunity, but most of the time, that's easier said than done.
0-1 count and the pitch. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Jones stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. On the ground to the right side. To his left, Curtis. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We played 4 full. The Travelers lead it 5-0. Number 2 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Justin Anderson is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here.
Anderson.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Montgomery is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th. Sean Murphy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Jermaine Curtis will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Cesar Valdez is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Number 21 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Hit hard to the right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, a big hole on the right side of the infield. You see it there. With the first baseman holding, the second baseman at double play depth, there's a lot of real estate out there, and he just bounces it right through the opening.
Stepping in now, number 25. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. First and second here with nobody out. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 18 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting,
Brandon Sang steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Relay to first in time, and just like that. Number 19 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. In there, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Third baseman, number 7,
Matt Chapman comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to...
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Right back, same pitch, also knee high. He wasn't buying that one either. He's gonna...
Bo Taylor stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Sang is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. Number 24 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
the shortstop, number 24.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 4.
Troy Montgomery steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. 2 down.
The batter,
Stepping in, Taylor Ward. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around first, on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The pitcher, number 22, Justin Anderson.
Justin Anderson will come on as he's newly into the ballgame, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. And it's grounded foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
And you can't make this easy on him right here. At least make some contact and force him to make a play.
Grounded to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Back here for Texas League Baseball on the show. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air.
Wow, just a jam sandwich right there, and all he's holding is about half of his bat. Those look like the kind of bats I used to swing with.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Number 33 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 33.
Number 46 will be the batter. 0 for 2 thus far. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
And this is a guy who's going to give up his share of hits. But that's because he just says, hey, go ahead. Here's my best stuff. Try to hit it. He's got such good stuff that most times when guys do hit it, they'll put it on the ground right at somebody.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 1-2.
Yeah, still a little late with that swing. He's got to get going a little sooner.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Number 2 will take his third shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jones will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And he waves at a curveball there. Nobers has definitely had plenty to cheer about.
Yeah, they have been a very vocal bunch, that's for sure. These are the true fans out there on a night like this.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Matt Williams gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Number 21 stands in. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Scorched to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Now batting.
Number 25 steps in now. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Number 8 is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 8.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. This man out for his 2nd inning of work, and why not? He set him down 1-2-3 the last time around.
Right, and with 2 strikeouts mixed in there as well. Just let him keep going.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Liner toward right center, and that's a base hit, so he does his job off the bench here to open up the 8th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Jermaine Curtis will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
And he falls behind 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here it comes, 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And even on 1-2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
Now batting.
Number 19 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you've just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 5-2 game. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Matt Chapman will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. First pitch on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Tried a change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2.
I tell you, that was not an easy take.
It sure wasn't, especially when you've got to protect on an 0-2 count.
Now batting.
Number 18 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Bounce towards the second baseman. Sang is right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Corey Walter is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Walter.
Brandon Sang is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Number 24 steps into the box. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. And this is high, a ball and a strike. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Still 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 19 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. On to first, a double play. At the plate, Troy Montgomery. He flew out in his last at-bat. Bat explodes as this has popped up.
Well, chalk another one up for that pitcher. He's used to breaking bats, and he'll give you a little stare down after doing something like that every once in a while.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You got to be careful with that inside location on 0-2. The last thing you want to do is hit him.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Bo Taylor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Here's a guy that understands. It's all about getting on base at this point, so good idea there just to wait for strike 1.
And not the start they were hoping for, as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the 9th. Number 46 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Now batting.
White ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And this one gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball.
With the passed ball there, that'll take away the possibility of getting a double play to end the inning. So that could come back to bite him.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Number 2 will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 21 in foul ground. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. Again to third. swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. B.J. Boyd will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 24, B.J. Boyd.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Now, there's nobody up in the bullpen throwing, so this guy's going to have to sink or swim.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Boy, nothing working for him at this point. It's 3-0. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Jermaine Curtis has the bases loaded in front of him. So a real opportunity for him to chip away at that 3-run deficit they're working with right now.
And it's all right there for him. A lot of pressure on this at-bat on both sides. But you've got to love the drama if you're watching.
Abel De Los Santos is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Jermaine Curtis will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Montgomery is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, that's certainly how you can save some wear and tear on your arm. He only needed 3 pitches to finish this one off, and he picks up the save.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Travelers come out on top.